Life has storms that don't bother knocking. They come crashing and sudden, furious, without a care whether you're ready or not. They don't give you time to prepare, nor do they give you a chance to escape. They tear down everything you once thought was solid, shatter the truths you clung to. And there, standing in the wreckage, you're left with a truth you can no longer deny. Nothing lasts forever. Your first instinct is to resist. Your survival instincts kick in. You scramble to hold on to the fragments of what once was, like a shipwrecked sailor clinging to a sinking raft. You want everything to go back to the way it was. You try to patch up what's beyond repair, pretend the storm never happened. But then reality hits you hard. Nothing is the same anymore. There is no going back. No shortcut to return to the safe version of yourself. Because the storm didn't come to test you. It came to tear you apart to force you to change. Storms come in many forms. It could be the loss of someone you thought would stay forever. It could be the dream that slipped through your fingers just as you thought it was coming true. It could be an unexpected blow that rips everything away, leaving you stranded, no map, no direction. And the scariest part is not just what you've lost. It's looking in the mirror and realizing you don't even recognize yourself anymore. There will be moments when you think you've hit rock bottom, when even breathing feels like a burden, when waking up each day feels like a battle. You'll ask yourself if you can make it through, if there's any light at the end of this road. But one day, the storm will pass and you will still be here. You won't remember exactly how you survived. You'll only know that, somehow, you didn't break. And if right now, you're still trapped in the aftermath of everything around you is still ruins, remember this. The sun still rises. Maybe right now, everything feels chaotic. Maybe the pain still lingers, and your heart hasn't healed. But time has a strange way of working, never rushing, never forcing, but always doing its job. One day, you'll wake up and realize the pain isn't as sharp as it used to be. One day, you'll smile again, even if it's just a small smile. One day, you'll look back at everything you've been through and realize you made it. The storm didn't take everything. It only cleared the way for something new. And even if you can't see it yet, trust me, one day, you'll be grateful you didn't give up. But are you still the same person you used to be? The storm may have torn you apart, but it also left behind empty spaces. And in those spaces, you can rebuild. Maybe the road ahead is still unclear, but you don't have to figure it all out right now. All you need to do is take it one step at a time. Maybe the scars you carry will never fully fade, but they won't just be reminders of pain anymore. They will stand as proof of what you've endured. You're not the same person you were, but this new version of you, stronger, deeper, more self-aware, is about to begin a new journey. And the most incredible part, you are still here. No one walks out of a storm the same as they were before. It breaks you, reshapes you, forges you into something else, something you never could have imagined when you were standing in the eye of the storm. Maybe you've grown tougher, hardened, seeing the world through wiser, less naive eyes. Maybe you become quieter, more cautious, carrying wounds only you truly understand. But maybe, just maybe, in that wreckage, a whole new version of you is being born. One that no longer fears loss, no longer clings to what can't be held. One that understands that some things will always be carried away by time and that you must learn to stand tall, even when there's nothing left to hold on to. No one chooses pain. No one wants to lose. But some changes only happen when you are pushed to your very limits. Some lessons can only be understood after you've lived through them. And some versions of yourself can only be born after the old one has been completely destroyed. You don't have to rush, but when you're ready to lift your head, look ahead. The sun still rises, and you still have an entire sky waiting for you.